Nice little two-man game there. Jameson to Haywood. Haywood's just got to go up and dunk that, Chuck. At times he plays soft. Other times you'll see him, as we did last night, very aggressive.
You have 9.8 board game last night. And they go upstairs and thrown down. Chris Bosh from Jose Calderon.
Now we've seen that more than a few times this season. Great communication, great eye contact between the two.
So, Leo, when you're playing the same team at a back-to-back, these two teams know each other so well.
They really do, Chuck. And what you want to do is basically learn from your mistakes. Raptors, it's not a question of execution from last night's game. It's a question of hustle and effort on the boards.
Jameson just got mooned. Jamario with a block. Andrea Bargnani comes up shooting and scoring, and the Raps start the ball game, making their first 3 shots.
And I like the fact that Andrea Bargnani, who struggled going 1 for 6, takes that shot with confidence, and also attacking Andre Blatch, who had a major impact in the game last night.
Daniels, the pin down, Haywood bobbled the ball, and he turns it over, his second turnover early in the quarter.
And we see this so many times. Jose Calderon, great communication with his eyes to Bosh. Bosh sneaking behind the defense. Nobody paying attention to the leading scorer on the Raptors. Hard to believe.
Raptors, after losing last night 4 games of the 500 mark, and the Raps are 4 for 4 as Calderon knocks down a shot, and Eddie Jordan has seen enough. His team down 8-0, and we played nearly 2 minutes here. For the Wizards, that was their 4th turnover. Bad pass by Antonio Daniels. This is Delfino on the runway to the rack and a score.
Pulled an Antonio Daniels on Antonio Daniels. How often do you see Daniels take that ball in his right hand and just extend to the rim? Nice job by Delfino.
Roger Mason comes up firing and nails it. His second turnover.
You know, he doesn't. He's just a compact player. Keeps the ball tight. No wasted movements on the floor. Knows where his shots come from and works his tail off at the defensive end.
And Capona with a feathery touch. So the Wizards inbounding with the Raptors up by 10. Nick Young on a drive. Nick Young. Nope, that drew air. And play continues. Raptor basketball with the Wizards shooting 39%. Raptors 53%. Andrea Bargnani against Alexei Pesharov, and a 3-ball, nothing but net for Andrea Bargnani with 7.
As we've seen with Andrea, it's usually feast or famine, Chuck. He really struggles with that shot, or it's so fluid. There's no question it's going in.
Blatch with a pull-up.
That's a tough shot, especially with big guys, Chuck. When you've got 7-footers on you, 6'10" guys, and you put the ball on the floor and go at them, there's no way they recover well, especially well enough to challenge in the shot.
Blatch is 6'11". Dixon, the ball squirts off his hands. He retains possession. Dixon, yes! This is Chuck Swirsky along with Leo Rollins, Edna and Vert. We're on the score. And just as the Raps started the ball game, on an alley-oop from Calderon to Bosh.
Nobody at all paying attention to Bosh, just like they didn't notice him early in the game.
So Bosh with 6 points. His last 6 games against the Wizards, averaging 31 points, 10 rebounds, shooting 61% from the floor. And here's your main man again, Andre Blatch.
He's playing well, Chuck. You know, he's got 12 in this game. If anything, I would encourage him to step up a little bit more and be a little bit more aggressive with his own offense and carry the load a bit.
In the 2 games against the Raptors, he is 14 of 21 from the floor. Bargnani giving it up to Bosh, who was open and uses the glass as Andrea Bargnani busted down the Washington interior defense.
Sam Mitchell clapping hard on that. He likes that aggressive move by Bargnani and then giving it up.
Jameson. Good luck.
Exactly.
This is Bosh with the step back. Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over. 77-51. We have 4:50 to go in the 3rd.
Oh, Chuck. Calling a timeout, too. You know that's special. Proud of you, big guy. Well, took a lot of onions to do that.
Hey, There's no way the Raptors can blow it. What, at one stage a 26-point lead at home?
Hey, I'm not arguing with you. I've been waiting this whole time to open the fridge.
Anthony Parker, as the Raptors are about to go to 5 games over the 500 mark and win their 6th straight at home, and this crowd has sold out 19,800 on their feet. Raptors win, Raptors win, Raptors win 122-83. Solid performance turned in by the starters, and the bench was spectacular against the Wizards team that never led in this ballgame. And the Onions came out early for the Raps. Andrea Bargnani was terrific with 19.